Title of your notes is Common Names for Expressions. And I'll give you a few minutes to go ahead and copy down a table just like the way you see it here. So give me a 3 by 5 table on your notes. It doesn't have to be as professional looking as mine, but I'll give you a few minutes to copy a 3 by 5 table the way you see it here. Remember last week we went over what an expression was. Does anybody remember what an expression is? It's a collection of 3 things, right? Any collection of 3 things. Hold on a second. It's a collection of 3 items in any jumble, any arrangement. What are the 3 things? Collection of. Thank you for waiting about that. Variables. Terms are a kind of expression with only multiplication going on. But an expression is a collection of 3 things. Then we talk about collections. Numbers, variables, and operations. An expression is a collection of numbers, variables, and operations. Now, an expression can have 1 term, 2 terms, 3 terms, and then we end up having examples and certain names for them. Notice this third column, there's special names for expressions with 1 term, expression with 2 terms, and so on. So let's say we have an expression with 1 term. I'll give you an example. Say 2x. What is on your notes? We would call that a monomial. A monomial. Notice how this is 1 term. This is only 1 term right here. It's an expression with only multiplication going on. Multiplication is the only game in town, so to speak, 2x. What if you had a 2-term expression? Let's say 2x plus 3y. That's 2 terms. That would be binomial. Okay? 3-termed expression, say 2x plus 3y plus 8z. How about that? Trinomial. 8 and above 3, we just call it polynomial. Let's say 4 and above. I'll put greater than or equal to 4. So any terms greater than or equal to 4, then we're going to give an example. 2x plus 3y plus 8z plus 7b. How about that? Just make it up as I go. We just call them polynomials. Does anybody know what poly means, like Cal Poly Pomona? What does poly mean? Polytechnic, the prefix poly. Right, it means many. Right. Monopoly. Anybody play Monopoly in here? Mono means 1. Owns everything. Owns all the many properties. Monopolize. Polytechnic means many technical disciplines that are studied at Cal Poly. Right down the street here in the valley.